Hi everyone, my name is Lex Albrecht. I grew up around Barrie, Ontario, and now I live in Montreal, Quebec. I'm a professional road cyclist. I race all around the world, in Canada, United States, South America, in Europe, in countries like Spain, Italy, Switzerland, Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, Czech Republic. I race in Great Britain, and this year I'll probably be in Africa and Asia too. I'm so excited to be a part of the Character Through Sport program. And that's because I'm so passionate about sport. I love what I do. I love riding my bike. I love racing my bike. I love training. I love the travel that comes along with it. And I love all of the people I meet and all the experiences that I have too. But the other thing that I really love is the things that I learn. I learn so much, even to this day, even though I've been doing it for years and years and years, about myself, about life, about skills, through all of the challenges and obstacles that we're faced as athletes. Because every time that we overcome one of these challenges or obstacles and we adapt to it, that we find a way to figure out how to overcome it and achieve our goals regardless of the challenges that we have, we learn something. It serves as a learning experience. And we become a better person. We become smarter, we become stronger, and we become better equipped to deal with whatever the next challenge or obstacle is. So one of the things that I've learned through cycling, and I'm just so grateful for it, is the power of courage. Courage is so strong. Courage is being brave. Courage is believing in ourselves, regardless of the fact that there might be a little voice in the back of our minds telling us that, oh, maybe you might not be able to do that. Or, oh, I don't know if you're going to be successful. You're probably going to fail. Or, oh, that person over there is probably not going to think that you're so hot anymore if you trip up and don't perform the way you're supposed to. But I've learned through sport that having these doubts and having these worries is totally unproductive. And it's just as easy to have negative thoughts in our mind and have a negative view on ourselves and our capabilities as it is to believe in ourselves and have a more positive mindset. It takes the exact amount of energy and the exact amount of effort, but the final outcome at the very end is totally, totally different. So there's one story that I want to share with you. Some of you may know that in cycling, instead of trophies and stuff during a race, like a stage race that goes on for several days in a row, we have things we have jerseys. One of the jerseys is the polka dot jersey. So it's a white jersey with red dots, and it's my absolute favorite one because it's for the Queen of the Mountains in women's cycling, or King of the Mountains in men's cycling, which is the person who is the best climber of the race. And you get this jersey by scoring certain points by cresting certain climbs in first or second place. So there was this one race back maybe 5 years ago or so that I was doing in the state of Oregon in the United States. And I got that polka dot jersey on one of the stages early on. And I was so excited because it was the first time ever that I had a special jersey like that, and my most favorite one ever, at a professional race. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. So that night I called up my friend and I told them all about it. And I was like, just elated. But I finished the conversation by mentioning, don't worry, when you look at the results tomorrow, I'm not going to have the jersey anymore. I won't be able to score enough points to maintain my lead in the Queen of the Mountains classification, because I'm not as strong as the other girls. I'm not as experienced as the other girls. But I won't be sad. I'm happy that I had it once, and that's good enough for me. So we said our goodbyes. I hung up the phone, and I realized, wait a minute. What did I just say? I didn't even give myself a chance to succeed. I'm not even believing in myself. This is ridiculous. So you know what I did? I picked up the phone and I called back my friend and I told them, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have said that I can't keep that jersey, because you know what? I can. It's not impossible. It's not going to be easy, but it's possible. I think I can do it. And regardless, I'm going to give my 100%. I'm going to give myself the chance to believe that I can do it. I'm going to try. And if I don't get it, well, that's okay. But I'm going to try with the mindset that I can. So I hung up the phone again, went to sleep. And then next day, I started the race with a positive attitude, a clear heart, a clear mind. And you know what? I scored enough points on those climbs to not only maintain the jersey, but to keep it for the rest of the race. I secured it. Nobody else could ever score enough points on this following stages to take that jersey away from me. But get this, I also won the stage. For me, that was huge. That was my first victory on North American soil in a professional race. It was a really big deal. It wasn't only the victory that was a big deal, but it was the lesson. That was proof to me that having a positive attitude and a positive mindset and believing in ourselves can really allow us to achieve some amazing things. I think that had I not changed my attitude and had I not changed my idea of what I was maybe capable of doing the night before, I wouldn't have been able to, first of all, keep that jersey, or second of all, have my very first big victory ever. So maybe you guys can keep this in mind the next time you have something in your lives that's maybe a little bit intimidating or overwhelming, whether it's a presentation that you're giving in front of your classmates, in front of your school, whether it's sticking up for something that you believe in, that you're a little bit shy about, that, you think other people might judge you, but you truly believe in it. Whether it's doing something that's scary for you, like climbing a little bit higher than you usually climb on a ladder, or whether it's performing in a play or competing in a really important race or competition. Go into it with the belief that you're good and you can do it and you're worthy. Be brave. It's not always easy, and I know that it's easier said than done, but I promise you that the little effort that it takes to just push ourselves, to push our limits a little bit, to be brave and believe in ourselves, will bring us rewards that are totally exponential in relation to the effort that we actually put in. I believe in you guys, and you can believe in yourselves too. So good luck with everything, and I wish you lots of success. See you later.